Vacant lots can be an eyesore if they're not well maintained, but now there's a project intended to spruce up local empty lots. I'm here with Saginaw County Treasurer Tim Novak. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Good morning. All right, so tell us about this new project.
Yeah, so when we have the tax foreclosed properties that don't sell at the auction and they don't sell through the land bank, we, eventually sometimes they get torn down and then we're left with a new eyesore. So we have this vacant property and we have thousands of lots in the city, and we've really struggled to find ways to maintain these. So we partnered with the Saginaw Basin Land Conservancy a few years ago and some samples, and then we started a 3-year project last year. So we're in the middle of the 3-year project where they clean the lots for us, which is an amazing task in and of itself. And then when that's done, they use kind of more fancier agricultural planting techniques to plant a different kind of land cover. So instead of traditional grass, they plant kind of flowering pollinators and low-growing grasses like fescues and things like that. And some of the other lots will have more of a meadow look to them. So they have a different look to them, but they're better keeping the invasive weeds out, and they're good for the environment, or the bee population, things like that.
Are these some of the before and after pictures?
Yeah, so you'll see some of the before and after pictures on there, and they flower at different times of the year. So it's it really can kind of be a neat thing. And when you consider, just the trash alone, you see the dumpster picture rolling through there.
Yeah.
It's amazing what they're able to pull out of there. And they use volunteers in the community. They've used different groups like that and hired a few people. So it's really been a great partnership. They're a great group that preserves land and water in the region, creates a high quality of life. That's kind of their mission for us here, and the whole Saginaw Bay watershed they cover.
Well, certainly flowers look better than garbage in a lot, too.
Absolutely.
All right, so let's talk about the Saginaw Basin Land Conservatory's fundraiser that's coming up.
Yeah, so Thursday night they have their Osprey Awards, and so it's kind of like their take on the Oscars. And so they like to recognize groups and businesses and individuals that kind of walk the walk for their mission. Once again, conserving the land and water and the environment in our region, and conservation. So Thursday night, you can still get tickets up through tomorrow. It's from 6 to 9 on Thursday night at Curtis Hall at Saginaw Valley. And tickets are $50. That gets you dinner and a drink, and a really nice night. They put some videos, and there'll be some speakers. So it'll be a nice evening. And some of the awards, or a few of them, Riverfront Saginaw will be recognized as their contribution to the area. And Brianne Kennedy, who is with the First Ward Community Center, is another highlight. The Land Conservancy has done some work with the First Ward Center over in that neighborhood, and the folks over there, they work together. So it's really they make it really a fun night, more relaxing night, but a fun night out, and it's going to be a good time. I'll be there, so it'll be fun.
It's good to see that work being recognized as well. All right, so the Ospreys, not the Oscars this year.
That's right, it's the Ospreys.
Sounds good. Well, thank you so much for being with us as always, Tim. And if you have any questions to ask the county, just send those to WNEM@WNEM.com.
Absolutely.